Hi, my name is Julian.Haigh, founder of D2D Campaign Solutions, creating a dynamic platform for political engagement at the grassroots level. This is an appeal for $150,000 of additional investment to cover the completion of our Ruby on Rails code, as well as a targeted marketing effort. D2D Campaign is founded on the premise that campaigning and democracy can be done better. In our environment of lower voter turnouts, mobilizing and building a support base becomes even more important as each vote counts for more. In the past 20 years, Doctors Green and Gerber of Yale University have proven that face-to-face door canvassing is the most effective at building support. And D2D Campaign wants to help this personal interaction by enhancing these experiences and using the power of mobile to connect people to campaigns in ways never before thought possible. In today's social media environment, it's rarely been easier to get your voice heard. But except for the rare example, this hasn't yet hit the hard pavement of political reality. For movements like Occupy Wall Street or the Tea Party, the critical gap in making the effective policy changes is organizing. Now, don't get me wrong, Democrats and Republicans would greatly benefit from better organizing capability as well. With the connection of social media, mobile, internet, GPS, location-based services, and the cloud, there's never been an opportunity to change and develop and integrate our volunteers, management, and voters' effort in getting more voters out on election day. There just has never been a time where small efforts by so many can be added up to create the great change that we need. This is the organizing possibility of the internet. And with mobile, it's coming to affect real personal experiences. Now, I want to present to you today how we can do this and ask for your help in getting it done. I should say to start with that this is a lucrative market opportunity. The US industry alone in 2012 will be spending over $6 billion, some estimates as high as $9 billion. Now, the solution comes all down to getting involved in politics. It needs to be easier for volunteers to engage campaigns, easier for them to find out what tasks that are required of them, and focused their efforts on the best available task to complete, and that's where our management interface comes into play, allowing you to target and to pivot your efforts based on the most up-to-date information that is arriving in real time to your campaign. Now, our solution also enables politicians to see the essential effort that their volunteers are doing and to reward those volunteers that are doing the best or most effective effort out there. This way, politicians can gauge their volunteers' effort as being critical to their campaign rather than what the default of gauging political campaigns by, which is by financial contributions, which are shown to have a high decreasing marginal return for political campaigns. Now, the grassroots and focusing on the grassroots means connecting with people. It means the focus is on people. And at the end of the day, money doesn't vote. It's one vote per person. And grassroots is about organizing at the local level and percolating the change up. It's about connecting with our local officials and our local campaigns to make the change we need. Now, there's tens of thousands of these campaigns that require an affordable organizing tool. And this tool needs to build relationships. It needs to motivate and empower volunteers into the campaign for voter ID, phone and door canvassing, and get out the vote. Now, these tasks need to all be connected and need to be amplified by the power of social media to get the message out there of the efforts and contributions of your volunteers. Now, D2D Campaign Solutions does have this solution. We have built the concept, the wireframes, and about 60% of the development is complete, as well as an iPhone app to be connected up with it. Now, I even have a possible way forward and a few companies and contracts that I'm considering at the moment. But the critical thing that's missing at the moment is the money to get me to the finish line. And that's why I'm asking today for $150,000 to get the project complete, mainly for completing our Ruby on Rails code, user experience, and connecting it to our iPhone, iPad app, and a bit for marketing. Now, there is so much we can do to make our democracy work better. It's really exciting. It doesn't require anything from your local officials, only your own efforts and not just demanding, but in making a more responsive government. So I ask you today, help me get to the finish line. I'm happy to talk about how I can make this work for you, to keep all options on the table. I want to have a conversation with someone else who's passionate about kind of reinvigorating our democracy with a solution that is focused on delivering results for our campaign managers, for our politicians, in better understanding the voters' concerns, as well as voters at the end of the day getting a more responsive government. So please email me at Julian.Haigh at D2DCampaign.com. The email address should be below this video. And we'll go now to a quick video to showcase D2D's product development so far.